Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Salahuddin bin Othman and we are presenting from our group. We are from Mrsm ATM Bera, consisting of 6 people. So regarding the assignment, we have conducted a research in Mrsm ATM Bera. We want to learn more about the motivation of students in learning English language. So English language is an important tool that we use to communicate with each other, right? And based on prior research, language can be divided into two. The first language, which is our mother tongue language, and the second language, a set of language that we can learn later in our life. Okay, the objective of this research is to identify the factors that influencing student motivation toward learning English as a second language in Mrsm ATM Bera. So we want to find out which type of motivation that drive them to learn English. Is it intrinsic or extrinsic motivation? Okay, so the next part will be continued by Miss Ainur. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ainur Shakirah Muhammad Hisham. I will continue about research methodology. In any research, the implementation of methodology is an important aspect in determining the qualities and credibilities of the study conduct. A study that is considered good and of high quality usually with a systematic research method or methodology. Research methodology is essential for the researcher. How the study will be conducted. The purpose of this research methodology is to obtain reliable research result and finding. Additionally, the methodology is also crucial to ensure that the goals or objective of the study are achieved as each research finding different outcomes. Overall, the research will provide an explanation and elaboration on the selection of a methodology the research being conducted. About the research methodology in the we to do first the group to quantitative studies. This study use a questionnaire conduct via Google form, and then about the respondents in this study consists of Mrsm ATM Bera student from Form 1 until Form 5 and selected randomly the student. Total is 58 students. Okay, and then about the data analysis, the sample was chosen using sample random sampling methods. The questionnaire used is divided into 3 sections. About section A, question on intrinsic motivation. Section B, question on extrinsic motivation. Section C, attitude and self-confidence, and section D, suggestion. That's all from about the research methodology.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faris bin Muhammad Idris. So I will continue to present the findings of our mini research titled Factors Influencing Students' Motivation to Learn English at Mrsm ATM Bera. So after we run the survey among the students of Mrsm ATM Bera from the participant of Form 1, Form 2 and Form 3 and Form 4 at Mrsm ATM Bera. So the question is, do you enjoy learning English? Okay, so the result is 74.1% of students answered yes. Okay, this shows that the majority of students have strong intrinsic motivation to learn English. They may find the subject interesting and useful for their future, whether for communication skills or career opportunities. And then the remainder of 25.9% of students answered sometimes. This suggests that there are students who sometimes feel motivated to learn, perhaps depending on the classroom environment or teaching methods. And then 0% of students answered no. Okay, this indicates no student dislikes learning English, indicating that almost all students have at least some level of interest in the subject. For the second question is, do you frequently use English outside the classroom? Okay, for the answer and the result is 41.4% of students use English on social media. This shows that digital platforms play a significant role in fostering the use of English among students. Social media may be a space where they feel more comfortable practicing English, and the remaining 27.6% of students use English when talking with friends. Okay, this indicates that peer influence is also a factor that supports English usage. Students who speak English with their friends may feel more confident and motivated to learn the language, English language. And then the remaining 31% of students only use English when meeting their English teacher. So this indicates they may only use English in formal context, such as in class or meetings with their friends, or meeting with their teachers in learning English. Okay, they may lack motivation to use the language in social or everyday situations. Okay, so that's all for me. The finding of our mini research. Thank you.
About importance of mastering English, 70.7% of students believe that mastering English is important for both educational and career opportunities. This indicates that the majority of students are aware of the value of English in enhancing their prospect, whether in pursuing higher education or in securing better career opportunities. This research shows 12.1% of students believe it is important for higher education. This means they see English proficiency as a key factor for continuing their studies. And also 17.2% of students believe it is important for career opportunities. About teaching approach. Teaching approach in this research, other data analysis shows that the majority of students, 41.4%, believe that the use of films, music, and videos in English is the most effective teaching approach. This indicates that interactive and engaging element in learning play a significant role in enhancing students' motivation and understandings. Regarding of the social theory, that Alban Bandura social learning theory said, when students are exposed to media such as video or music, they learn not only through text but also by observing language used in real life context.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Now my session will present about the social learning theory by Albert Bandura. If we're looking, social learning theory was conducted by Albert Bandura, emphasized that people learn through observing the behavior of others as well as the rewards of punishment associated with that behavior. In the context of language learning, students may be interested in learning English when they see their friends or role models successfully using the language. Through the survey conducted, most students were very interested in the teaching methods that involve examples like showing videos, movies, and similar media. Indirectly, this encourages students to learn and become fluent in English and become and can speak English in every way when they are very interesting to teaching methods in English by conducted by the teachers. Okay, secondly is functionalism theory. It is presented by Talco Parson. Functionalism theory by Talco Parson emphasized that every element within a social system plays a specific role in maintaining stability and social harmony. A second language such as English is seen as essential for students to play a larger role in society and the global world. In the survey, Mrsm ATM Bera students agree that they enjoy learning English with their teachers. Then from that survey, we know that all students in Mrsm ATM Bera agree that they enjoy learning English because the teaching methods is coming up from the teacher, which encourages all the students to learn English and to become fluent in English in their daily life. Additionally, another factor driving their interest is the awareness of the importance of English for their future, especially in terms of career opportunities. If we're looking nowadays, if we're looking moving forward, the career opportunities need to very well in English, in English language. If the student very capable to speak in English and very interested to speak to learn in English, so it can make the student will learn with a good can make a student get or achieve the best result in their English examination. So it can be it can take advantage for student in the future in their career opportunities. Okay, then we going to the social constructivism theory presented by Lev Vygotsky. Social constructivism theory by Lev Vygotsky stated that learning is more effective when it occurs through social interaction and guidance from more skilled individuals. Example, teachers or peers. So the teachers or peers is the main character to make English learning teaching or method to be attractive and interesting to students. According to the survey result, the role of teacher and friends also helps students learn English effectively. group activities or collaborative activities such as group discussion or interactive interactive games enable them to learn the language in a more enjoyable and practical context. Support from friends and teachers also helps boost their confidence level in speak in English very fluent in their daily life. It is a very important teacher and the role model or the peers among this to the student among the student, because it make more interesting and more attractive to student learn in English language. So if the student speak if the student very interesting in learn English, so it can they can achieve the best result. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nur Fatihah binti Apandi, and I'm from Group 6, and this is the conclusion from our mini research. Okay, this study concludes that the factors influencing students' motivation in learning English as a second language can be categorized into two main aspects, which is intrinsic factors and extrinsic factors. However, based on the findings, extrinsic factors appear to be most dominant in influencing students' motivation. Among these, students enjoy learning English and feel more confident when speaking it. This is closely related to their perception of the importance of mastering English for their future, whether for higher education or for career opportunities. In addition, the teachers' teaching methods also play a crucial role in sparking students' interest. Teachers who can plan and implement a variety of activities in the classroom are seen as a key element in keeping students engaged and motivated in learning. Okay, from a sociological theory perspective, this insight can be linked to Parsons' functionalism theory, which emphasizes that every element in the educational system has a specific role. Teachers, as social agents, work to meet students' needs through various teaching methods that support their learning process. Engaging classroom activities function as a social institution that encourages students to learn more effectively. Moreover, the socialization theory is also relevant here, where learning occurs not only through educational materials but also through social interaction between students and teachers. Okay, positive experiences in the classroom help shape students' extrinsic motivation, especially when teachers provide social rewards such as praise or recognition for students' achievements, recommendation for future studies. Future research could focus more specifically on either external factors, which is extrinsic, or internal factors, which is intrinsic alone. This will provide deeper insights into how each of these factors contributes to students' learning motivation. Okay, that's all from us, Group 6. Thank you, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.